This video is brought to you by the MTG Tutor, where good players get better. Hey guys, MTG Noob here, and I am doing a video for the standard Miracles deck. Just a precursor to this video. In advance, I'm just letting you know that these two Wormcoil engines that I have in my build are actually supposed to be Gideons, and this fourth Celestial Purge is supposed to be an Elesh Norn. I had lent a friend some of my cards and was not able to get them back in time because he was on vacation. So if you want the pure list, these two are Gideons and this one's an Elesh Norn. Alright, let's talk about the mana base. As you can see as I scroll through it, it's very intricate. So, 3 Evolving Wilds, a mountain, 2 swamps, 2 island, 2 plains, 1 clifftop retreat, 1 sulphur falls, 3 chapels, 3 drowned catacombs, 1 dark slick shore, 2 sea chrome coast, and 4 glacial fortress. Now, I am no mana base expert, but this looks like a pretty sweet mana base. I have not had too many coming into play tapped occurrences where I'm unhappy. It's 25 lands, which for a control deck is a little low, but it still seems to get the job done with all the card draw. Okay, let's talk about our card draw. 4 Ponders, 4 Think Twice, 1 Amass the Components. Okay, let's talk about our removal. 2 Doomblades, 2 Day of Judgments, 4 Terminus, which is pretty interesting. Let's talk about our ramp. 2 Vessel of Endless Rest. Let's talk about our, oh crap, we're losing because we're a control deck, 2 aggro decks. 3 Timely Reinforcements. Okay. Also, to get rid of the aggro decks, I guess we can call this more in the mass removal categories, but 2 Curse of Death's Hold in the main. And for our creatures, we have 2 Wormcoil engines. And to buy extra times and cheat the game, we have 4 Temporal Mastery, which also goes along with our miracles such as Terminus at 4, Temporal Mastery at 4, and 1 of Entreat the Angels, which is a really nice Miser's 1 of, because you kind of control everything and then beat them with angels. It's pretty good. Now we're talking about our planeswalkers. So initially it had no real creatures, just tokens. So these would be Gideons, but in my list currently they're Wormcoil engines and they've been pretty sweet. And finally planeswalkers, Tamayo at 2 and Bolas at 2. Bolas is the sole reason for running this 1 of mountain, clifftop retreats, and sulphurous falls. Okay, so that's the main deck. It's been playing pretty well. However, I have not had too much stiff competition yet, so we're going to try to fix that. Okay, and in the sideboard, like I said, this is supposed to be an Elesh Norn, but everything else is correct. I think the Elesh Norn is very important to this deck, so I would like to try to get my hands on one, but currently I don't know if that's going to happen before Monday's standard. Okay, so we have 4 purges in my list. Okay, 2 bell rings. I have them sorted by color. To take care of other planeswalkers, annoying stuff that resolves, enchantments, things of that nature. 3 negates, pretty much counter magic, and 3 dismembers, pretty much infect, delver, kills early things, and spell skites. These spell skites are really good. Pretty much they just block really well. They can change targets, but they're basically 0/4 blockers that just get their butts in the way. Okay, so this has been the MTG Noob, and that is my cell phone, and thank you for watching. Please check out themtgnoob.com. Thanks.